Setup sequence activated.
Now, got to do some promotions, but we are back. It is Darkness Falls Day. This is post
Horde.
Post Horde. Post something.
Post something. It's okay. I couldn't remember if we had done the Horde or not yesterday. I was like, did we?
Did we?
do
Didn't
that?
we?
Was that a thing that we did? I'm pretty sure it was a thing we did. And we did indeed.
Yes.
Did it?
Okay, back to the chat. And I sent you an invite.
So we should be working on power armor, right?
Yeah, we want power armor, which means hunting primarily behemoths in the wasteland.
Ew.
They're cuddly.
Sounds awful.
They got nothing but
I don't
cuddles.
like
See, I used up crap tons of laser ammo. But we have crap tons. So
Oh
that's
yeah, we never redid that chunk so that I could continue the quest.
Oh yeah, I still need to do that. Get this opened up. Hey, Red.
Ugh.
Lovely sound
Doing
for
the
you.
thing.
I'm doing the thing.
You're doing the thing. Oh, we've got some visitors.
Want to clear them out?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
That. I will scrap that for the lead. Oh, look at that. Lovely, lovely ammo. Alright. Yeah. That's, oh god, that needs to be cleaned up. Oh, I didn't lock. Let's see, grab that. Grab that. I believe that was that way. Lock 7. There we go with that.
Hey, rude dog.
Looks like I need more tips. Hey, Cromrick, Blackass, Howard. How's everybody doing today? Oh, that's a thing.
It's trying to clear out some of the unwanted lingerers around
my
their
God.
house.
We've got too much of that stuff. Concrete. Oh, we've got quite a bit of military fiber going on there. That's pretty good. Let's see, how's our resources? A little slim. Hey, Keith.
Hey, little red bird. Hey, Keith. Hey, Dinky.
Let's see. So I'm making lots of that ammo. Energy cells. Let's see. Enriched uranium.
Energy cells?
Energy? Question mark.
So the horde was successful.
Yes.
Didn't have much of a problem at all.
Electricals.
But I think that the criticism that perhaps our horde base is a little too good might actually be kind of valid.
It's a little valid.
Might actually be a little valid.
That doesn't mean I'm changing it.
Well, no.
Let's see. Coil sniper.
I'm wondering that because we've been talking for like the last couple episodes about like we're thinking about like we're trying to figure out, all right, when are we going to wind up this series and what are we going to do for our next one, and you know, etc., etc., etc. And I'm hoping that we do sorcery for our next series, but I know that that's going to change so many things. So a little birdie told me that they watched just a little bit of the newest version of sorcery, and it's like completely different. It changes everything, like right off the bat from the A19 version. They did not tell me any of the specifics. They did not give me any spoilers, but they did say that it was going to be super different. So we have zero idea of what we're going to be getting into. So we don't know what kind of base is going to work for that. We'll probably try the, you know, the same old, but will it be as effective against spell slinging sorceresses etc.
Etc. Etc.
Hey, Grey Walker. Once you start getting demons, the horde base should even itself out some. Well, see, okay, and that's another part of what we were talking about. Like, what are we going to do? What is our goals to finish off the series? Part of our goal is to get entirely kitted out in power armor, for example, which I think I have one piece. No, I've got a titanium helmet, titanium chest piece, power armor gloves, titanium boots, and titanium legs. So I have one piece of power armor right now. So we want to get entirely kitted out with power armor. We're already actually, I completely forgot that we had laser rifles. We actually have laser weapons. So that shouldn't be too bad. I also have the plasma baton that would take care of demons. But, and then Venom, his suggestion for like a grand finale was we go do the horde in the wasteland.
Yeah, build up a horde base out in the wasteland and give that a grand finale touch. I think it makes sense.
So, Grey Walker asked if he said that he hopes that everything is well. Our daughter Piper, she's been on a couple of our videos. She has some kind of bug. She's been coughing the last few days and hasn't been feeling very well. So I'm hoping I will not come down with whatever germ she has, because I don't have time for that.
Nobody got time for that.
Nobody got time for that. I feel like we're like kind of just getting all of the germs that we hadn't gotten for like the last 2 years. The thing is that Venom got sick like, what was it, like 2, almost 3 weeks ago, and we were like, oh, we don't know if it's COVID. So the U.S. government's like, oh, well, we'll give you free COVID tests. We'll just send them to you in the mail, and we still have not got them. Like I ordered them like the day he was like, I can't go to work. I am sick. I'm like, oh, well, I will order the test. We will find out if it's COVID, all of this stuff. We still have not seen any of it. So
Nope.
There's that. I'm like, it's a good thing that he can work remote. Because if we had had to wait on the test for him to be able to go back to work, that would have been terrible.
That would have been a thing.
7-Up chicken noodle soup and Dime Tap. She would not touch chicken noodle soup if it was the last food on the planet.
I like chicken noodle soup.
I know you like a chicken noodle soup. We got her some Dayquil. That's been really kicking the cough right in the booty, so that's good. And some cough drops. And I knew that I had to get some Vicks Vapor Rub, because if I didn't, my Meso mom would be like, and why do you not have it? Why are you not using it? So we got it's like in a stick now. It looks kind of like a deodorant, and you can just like swab it on. So I was like, well, I mean, it's less mess for sure, so I guess. And we have ginger ale, not 7-Up, but ginger ale is still good for sickies. She's been eating noodles today because she didn't want anything real heavy. We got the test devices, but it took about a month. Oh my god.
That's a little late.
Chicken soup. Yeah, for real. Where are the walkers is fun? I prefer the cream of chicken because it goes in smooth. It will also come out smooth should that happen. You know what? That's what they told us when we had to do they called it a gas chamber, but it was like pepper gas. We had to like be in this room, and then they
Tear gas, yeah.
Yeah, they would put this little pellet on a burner, and then we had gas mask and stuff, but then we had to take the gas mask off and like recite our social security number and what unit or what division we were in and our name and all of that stuff while we're being inundated with tear gas. And they told us to eat bananas because they taste the same going down as they do coming back up.
Yep.
They said don't drink milk. Also.
What mods do you need?
For what?
Anything?
Well, I need a couple of other mods for my shotgun. So if I've got the flamey mod, the flammable oil mod, but if we could get one of the shocky mods that would deal with demons, that would be nice.
Well, so your shotgun?
Yeah.
We can't put the, oh god, I can't even think of the
The
name.
laser battery?
Laser battery on that.
Oh. Well.
If you want a NiCad to replace the flamey, we could do that.
Okay. They made my ex-wife's crew sing the national anthem. Yeah, that seems about fair. That seems like something they would do. I will say, like, okay, they had a fan that was blowing the stuff, like, right at everybody that was in the room.
Yeah, my turn,
like,
I was standing right in front of the fan.
But, like, the division leaders didn't have gas mask on, and they were in that room the entire time.
Yeah, I got a couple silencers for you.
They were behind the fans, but still. Good lord. You made a what? Oh, silencers, eh?
Yeah, I'm also making blessed metal mods for anything that you have that doesn't have it.
I think I only need one silencer because I've only got one. Oh, no, you said shotguns do get silencers. That's right.
I believe, yeah.
Well, let's see. Modify. Yep. Shotgun can have a silencer. Oh, do I already have a silencer? No, something else must be negating it.
Rad removers, that's another thing we need.
Okay, so I can either have the choke mod or I can have a silencer on my shotgun.
Probably go with the silencer. Reduce screamers.
I need to repair that thing. Silencer complete. Did you see how many mods you can put on that? Did you see?
Of lady, yeah.
Look at that. Holy moly.
These receivers take so long to make. Okay, what else?
Yeah, I've heard that like there's a couple of mods recently that have not been playing nice. I think it was Daphne from Not a Gamer Gaming was saying that she had started the sorcery mod, but there was changes to it and she had been so far along that she would have I think it was like you have to have a specific map or something now, and that she would have had to like do it all manually to keep everything that she had, and she just couldn't do that. She's like, no, I'm not. I'm not doing it, guys. Which I totally understand. I can totally understand that. I'm like,
Do you need a magazine extender?
A magazine extender, like for my rifle?
Yeah.
No, I have one.
Okay, so I just need one. Okay. Putting mods up in the mod box. Oh, I think I made too many blessed metal mods.
Oh, no. Keith says, a buddy of mine got himself again with CS accidentally. He found one of his old duffel bags and did the sniff test on a towel from the bag. He had wiped his face after being gassed. Oh,
man.
No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so I did not lose my lunch when I was put through that.
I started burping like crazy.
But I had so much snot running out of my face. You have no idea. But apparently it's not uncommon for people to throw up, which is why they told people to eat bananas. Will mag extender work on pistols? I think so. I don't see why it wouldn't. Like, I don't think it'll work on a... I don't think it'll work on a shotgun because it doesn't have a mag, really. Kind of it does. It says magazine size, but I don't think it's the same type of a deal. Do we have a laser pistol hanging around? We do. I will test it for you for science. There you go. It's green, and it'll go right in there. So that would be a yes. At least the laser ones. And I'm assuming that's like other pistols.
So let's see. Drop 2 of those, drop 2 of those, 2 of those.
Yeah, I think shotguns have their own specific extender mods. Mine, I currently have the silencer, the tube extender, and the flammable oil mod on it right now. I think I can put one more mod on it, but I honestly don't know what really goes in there. Blessed metal mods. Let's see. What do I not have a blessed metal mod? I have it on my plasma baton. Oh, but I don't have it on that. I could use it on that. Okay.
Got lots of
Anything
mods,
else?
so feel free to grab.
Okay. So this might go on my shotgun. I will try that on my shotgun. And charge up a battery. I have one of those on my laser rifle, so I'm good with that. Can you put polymer string on a crossbow? I think you can, right?
I would imagine so.
I don't remember if I even have a spot left on this one. This one might be full, but we'll see. Oh, I do. I have one spot left. There we go. Completely modded out. Excellent. And then I can put... Oh, I could put the Blessed Metal mod on there? Oh, that's... Should I get rid of my flammable oil mod and put a Blessed Metal mod on instead? And then a NiCad battery? For those of you that have never played Darkness Falls, the Blessed Metal mod deals double damage to demons and 15% damage to all other zombies. So I think I'm going to take off the flammable oil, which adds a 50% chance to set everybody on fire, which is nice, but I think I'll take that off and put the Blessed Metal mod on. And this has a 30% chance to shock them, so I think I'll do that. That looks like a nice arrangement. And then what about this? Can I put a Blessed Metal mod on that? We've got quite a few, so. I can, so I'll do that as well. Take it all off? Oh wait, what are we talking about?
Yes.
Yes. I really need to repair that, but we got one, and we got a Eric's hammer, so I can actually I have a spare now to help repair my Thor's hammer, but I really need to use this to help repair my shotgun. In fact, I will take the mods off of it and do that now because it won't upgrade it, I don't think. In fact, I should probably repair this one because this is actually a better one. But I always take the mods off because I'm always afraid that somehow it'll delete the mods.
If it upgrades, it will, yeah.
I know, and I know it probably won't. That's not the point. I'm just a little paranoid is all. Just the teeniest, tiniest bit paranoid. There we go. Is it getting hot in here?
Oh, I've been neglecting chat.
How dare you? Rude.
No soup for you. No, I like the soup.
Oh, I didn't make it pink. Oh.
Oh yeah, tear gas training. Yep. They stood me right in front of that fan. It's just blowing that shit right in my face.
So there's no
The
room in here
behemoths.
to put Eric's hammer.
Yeah, we need to start combining stuff.
Well, that's actually interesting stream material right there.
Trying to upgrade my guns.
2 hours of combining stuff in the workbench. I think that sounds like super delicious.
So 6. Yeah, one
Oh,
more.
What mods do I have in my blade? Ooh,
There we go.
Put one of those in there. I can. Like that. What other mods can you... I mean, I know you can put the burning shaft mod, but that always makes everything so bright, and I hate it.
Let's see. I've got a blessed metal mod, a rad remover, a NiCad battery, ergonomic grip mod, a tempered blade mod, a serrated blade mod, and a fortifying grip mod.
Oh. We have a... There's a fortifying grip. Okay.
There we go.
I can put that on there too, because I got plenty of room. I didn't have to do tear gas training in my time in the Navy, older than dirt.
Mods are modded.
Yeah, I usually tell this story about how I decided to join the Navy forgetting that you kind of need to know how to swim if you're going to be in the Navy. So, I couldn't enlist like right away. I was delayed enlisted because I was still doing some classes and stuff. I wanted to finish that off before I got into the Navy. And so I went and I learned how to swim before I left. And we had to jump off a platform as part of the Navy stuff. I hate heights. I mean, I hate it like the wastelands. I don't even like heights in games. There's so much butt clench happening that you don't even know. It's awful, and I don't like it. But I made myself get up on like diving boards and like walk off of that so that I would be able to do it when I was in boot camp. And it's a good thing I did, because we really did have to do that. I was like, oh my god, I'm so glad that I'm like, I wouldn't say I like it or that I'm used to it, quote unquote, but I didn't freeze up. I knew what to do and I could deal with it, so.
Ooh, more stuff I gotta deal with.
So yeah, pro tip, kids, if you want to join the Navy, you might want to learn how to swim first.
Yeah.
Get out there. I mean, they will teach you how to swim, but then, like, they look down on you for it. They'll say that they don't, but they do. They totally will. And then you have to take, I think if you don't know how to swim, I think you have to take time out of the rest of your training to go and have like swimming lessons and stuff. And then you have to do your swim qual all over again. It's just,
It's messy.
nope. Don't do it. Just don't do it, man. Learn how to do it before you go. Oh, I can finally fit it in there. Yay!
Oops.
Alright, so we could go do some questages. Uh-oh. We've got a horde. We've got a horde.
My senses have picked up something.
Lady Behemoth.
No more Lady Behemoth. Oh, there's another Lady Behemoth. I spoke too soon. And done. Wasn't there? Oh, did you shoot them? Oh, it's foggy.
Yeah, the fog just like rolled in. Hardcore. Not seeing anybody else on track. Just a couple of rabbits.
But then all you need to do is float for 5 or 10 minutes and then do 2 lengths of the pool. It's true, but before I went and did, my training before I got into the Navy to learn how to swim, I couldn't do any of those things.
I got 32 points.
So like when I said I didn't know how to swim, I mean, I did not know how to swim. I did not know how to float. I didn't know how to do any of it. I sank like a stone. But then I was mostly muscle and bone. So I don't know. It's not very floaty. I learned how to use your lungs like internal flotation devices. I believe that's how they put it. Buddy of mine was an MP, and they're required to experience a taser. Oh my god. Single most painful experience, he says. He said hell no every time they offered re-upping the training. No. I think
pass.
Prepare for conflict.
Uh-oh.
What?
Prepare for conflict, she said. Oh, there's a buzzard. Listen. Bird. Okay, there we go.
I got it.
You did not.
I did. 23 bones, 80 feathers.
Don't care. No, you did not.
Mine.
No. Mm-mm. Float?
We all float down here.
No? Rock? Yes. I was a flight engineer and we were required to learn to parachute. Oh my god. It was funny he got his taser experience on video and showed it around. Nice.
Yeah, there's that. These are sellable artifacts. These, however, are poop.
Learn how to parachute. Oh my god.
Let's get these upgraded so that they can...
Yeah, like in the vanilla game, when you go to Builder Bros, you get like, what is it, like a tier 4 quest or whatever. You gotta go to the Builder Bros, and it's all like open scaffolding and all of that stuff. You have to jump across the crane and all that stuff. Venom has to set up like meso-proof method of non-butt clenchiness so that I can do that quest.
Truth. Okay, there's that. Let's get these
I
going.
have a bunch of points. I have 25 available points. It is true. I do not have anything to spend it in.
I fleshed out a few points that I was missing in some of my classes.
I can't do that because I think I have to be a higher level.
No.
For the tier 5 technology crafting.
Oh, I thought I made you books.
You did. It's a red check, but it's
Yeah, that means
it's red.
You can't
because
spend
I
it
don't
anyways
think-
because it's already spent then.
Right, but I'm just saying I can't do anything about that red check because I don't think I'm high enough level. Let's see. I am not a survivalist. I have all of that. All of that plus a mastery. I am not a mechanic. I have all of the scavenger stuff. Oh, do I have? Can I put more points into? Nope, I'm 5 out of 5 in boobs. Okay. I got Quality Joe and Fast Eddie, and I can't put any more on my rifle because you have to have a higher rifle skill than I do. I could put some into archery. Not very much because my archery is poop, but we'll see how much I can put in. 3 points, that's not bad. I've only got 22 to spend. You'd rather not trust your life to nylon if you didn't have to.
Suppose that's one way to look at it.
On the ground on how to use it, sure. I just don't want to jump out of a perfectly good plane. I mean, I think if I had to do it for whatever reason, I'm pretty sure I would figure out a way to get myself to do it if I had to. Kind of like swimming. I didn't want to swim. I was afraid of swimming because I thought I was just going to drown. But I made myself do it because I had to know how to do it. Anyway, points. That's what I was doing. You get to the crane and nope it. Yep. Take some oh shit drops and close your eyes and move forward and jump. Wait for 5 seconds and you're on the ground. Kind of like teleporting from your perspective. I never remember to bring oh shit drops.
Yeah, I never remember to take candies or even use them.
Is the problem. And I don't want any more points in parkour because this will start increasing how high I jump, and I don't want that because that'll screw me over. I just know it. Bladed weapons. I suppose I could put some into that. Let's see. Hold on. Let's go into here. I've got all those capped. Lock picking. I don't have lock picking done. I suppose I could do that. Better barter, pack mule, all that. Electrical basics. I think that's... Yeah, relay switch, all that stuff. I don't really need that, though.
No.
Coil gun crafting, I already have that. Scrap tool crafting, we don't need scrap stuff. Steel and titanium, I have that. I don't really need to craft any of the weaponry. What's this for? Machetes. I don't want to use machetes. I got my sword. What do you need a machete for when you got a sword?
Exactly.
I got steel armor crafting. I don't need basic farm tips because I am a farmer. And we don't need any more vehicles. So, I mean, let's go back to over here. I can put stuff into blades because that would help with my sword, right?
Oh, yeah.
My sword skill guy, or my bladed weapons guys, is 11. 11. Reduces incoming damage. Yeah, thank you. I will take that. Pistols. I mean, I don't really use pistols anymore.
Completionist means you have to get all your masteries, which we also need to... That was good. But, yeah, that's going to be some work.
Unlocks mechanical part recipe and the insulator recipe. I don't think we need either of those, do we?
Not that I'm aware of.
I'll go ahead and put into lock picking, I guess. Might as well. I still have 14 points to spend. I don't have hunter class or the laborer, but we don't really need the laborer stuff anymore. Your father was an Army Air Corps. He was of the mind never jump from a perfectly good airplane, but it was World War II, so you know.
Well, I mean, we do what we must.
Excuse me. Pardon me. Yeah, I'm really hoping I'm not coming down with what Piper has. That would suck. I got all the scientist stuff, all that. And all that stuff, because this stuff is blocked off because I took the biological boosts. So I've got like 14 points. I got nothing to do. Nothing. I don't like that max crafting still only nets you a level 5 instead of a 6. You know, I've been thinking more and more about this, guys. And we've been talking a lot about skills that you have to perk into, and then they become obsolete and completely useless. So you spent all these points, you worked really hard to get all this stuff, and crafting when you can't make the top stuff is one of those things where it's like, okay, I put all these points into being able to craft a really good one of these, and then you find a tier 6, and then it's just like, oh, well, that was a waste of all of those levels and all of those points because I'm never going to need it ever again.
Yep.
Vehicle crafting is kind of like that too. Unless you have to keep making vehicles for some reason, like if you have a really big clan, tribe, gang, whatever you want to call it, I guess, and you really need to make like quite a few, maybe then it'll feel like it pays off. But even then, eventually, you're going to run out of vehicles you need to make. So I'm wondering, I don't know. I'm wondering if this magazine thing will be a benefit then, because maybe you won't feel like you're just wasting your points on stuff.
That regard, possibly.
But at the same time, I think it's gonna. It really depends on how bad the RNG gets. Because if you feel like you're getting screwed over and you can't get that thing that you really need, then it's gonna feel really bad.
Yeah. Oh.
They're leaning on the forgetting an elixir to compensate. I think that's bad. Okay, I'm not a game designer, so I mean, this is also just only my opinion, so take it with a grain of salt. Okay, I think that's lazy. That's lazy game design. I don't know how you'd fix it. I think one of the reasons that I like Darkness Falls is because of the use it to increase it instead of having to pump into attributes, because it really feels like, I know that the attributes increase stuff for you and whatever, but it's like it feels like wasted points and it feels like artificial gating. You don't want to spend points in that. You want to spend points in the perks that you actually want.
Right.
I don't know. It's just me, I think. You don't like flying at the best of times, trusting to the mechanical equivalent of featherfall. Save my ass is not my idea of fun. I can't imagine me ever calling jumping out of a plane fun. I know some people do. They find it very exhilarating. I'm pretty sure I'm not one of those people. Like, I didn't enjoy the high dive that we had to do. I did not enjoy that. I was really proud of myself, and I was very happy that I could do it without, drowning or having some other kind of catastrophe happen. But fun? I wouldn't really call that fun. But there are a lot of people who really enjoy it, so, takes all kinds, I guess. I'm wandering around. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Trying to make room in the boxes.
Sexy organizing. If the magazines work like they're supposed to, I think it will feel better to get them. I hope so. I hope so, because I know that they're also an artificial gate, because you need so many of the same type of magazine to progress to the next tier level of crafting. So I'm hoping. Oh my goodness. She's having all kinds of fits.
Who's that?
The White River Scout. Oh, I can't do that. No, I'm sorry.
What's that?
She's vibrating, and it's making me feel a little ill. Tier 4. Buried supplies and fetches is all he's got. And I'm not doing buried supplies, because buried supplies are a waste of time.
Yep. Well, we need to hunt behemoths. So that's a thing.
I mean,
Power armor.
need is a strong word.
Want that power armor. If we want that power armor.
Her armor.
That power armor. We need it.
Maybe look at her foot to talk to her. No, it readjusts your camera to look at her. So if I could just look away from her while I'm talking, I'm like, nope, I'm just gonna stand over in this direction and you just, do your thing. But I can't do that.
Can't do it?
Nope. So you don't want a fetch, a tier 4 fetch. You want to go out into the wasteland.
Yep.
everyone knows that the wasteland is my favorite place to be in the whole world.
Super easy. Barely an inconvenience.
So, like, where in the wasteland? Just like go out there and just try to find them? Is that
Yeah.
the plan?
Yeah, that kind of sums it up.
Fine. I've got my water. I've got food and like real drink. I've got some painkillers and stuff. Alright. Looks like she's stuck on the ladder. Yeah, she's been stuck on the ladder for ages. But now she's vibrating.
Well,
If you took out her desk and ladder, that might fix her. It might, but then she'd start wandering. The reason that Kane like kind of locked them behind a desk and stuff is because they have this really nasty
Master, we are
tendency
not alone.
to
wander.
around. So he tried to block them in so that they would stop that, and somehow she escaped.
She got wiggly.
Put a door on it and lock it. Now you're contained.
Let's murder the
That's
cop.
a-
Whoa.
It's a cop. Not one of the behemoth whatever thingies that we're looking for. What are we looking for again?
Behemoths.
Ah, it's a demon. That's a couple of demons.
Whip out your laser sniper and make them non-demons.
Or I could just keep going. I could do that too. Oh, there's a demon portal right there. That's why.
And don't forget to loot the baggies, because that might be a dead thing that came through. Demon portal, you say, huh? Let's get rid of it.
Built an airlock. We did that in Ravenhurst for our NPC guests. Right, guests. I remember at one point they had bars and stuff down there. Like they
My
was like
senses have
I
picked up
won't say
something.
prison. That seems like a nasty word. Enforced vacations in the cement box, let's just say. To keep them safe, exactly. Birds. Yuck.
Oh, I figured out.
Forced residency. Exactly.
Did you know you can repair your drone without it losing durability?
Can you?
Yeah, repair it while it's flying.
Oh. That doesn't sound like it's intended.
Oh, probably not.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of doesn't sound like it's intended, Venom finally convinced me to play Project Zomboid again for a little while last night. And I spawned in a trailer park, and he was going to come and get me. He found a car and was going to come and pick me up, which was all well and good. And then I got in the car, and I was looking at things in my inventory, and I was like, huh, I wonder if I can
Master,
read a
we are
book
not alone.
while I'm riding in the car. And sure enough, you can. But then I couldn't figure out how to stop reading the book, and without being able to stop reading the book, I couldn't get back out of the car, so I was like stuck in the car for quite some time.
It was funny.
Until I realized that if I looked at my map, that would stop me reading, and then I could finally exit the vehicle. Hello, Lapaka. I am looking for horrible monsters out here in the wasteland, trying to find power armor. How goes the wasteland fund? It is terrible and awful, but yet again, you do what you must. So
I was going to say, it sounds to me like you haven't even really noticed.
I'm trying really hard not to pay attention to it, but also keep looking for what I'm trying to find. which is those nasty big behemoth, not the lady-looking ones, but the other one.
Right. Found a Titan.
That's a thing that I don't want to drive through. Wastelandly and terrible as usual. Yeah, that's about it. Yep. I mean, I guess it's better than
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
parachuting out of a plane, maybe?
She flew.
I've never parachuted out of a plane, so I cannot confirm. This is just hypothetical.
Oh, I just picked one of these up too.
What's one of these?
A strong drink.
A strong drink.
Yep. A drink that recovers 50.
Oh, I was like, they have whiskey in this game now? When did that happen? Hey, Millet. I'm not finding any of these jerks.
Found a Titan.
Yeah, but Titans aren't what we're looking for, right?
Let's see, he dropped something. No. That was poop.
It was poop.
Das poop. Alright.
Oh, there's a red bag here. Nope.
Got noped.
Well, it wasn't power armor.
Well, I suppose we could do the lab. I get a lot of it out of there, generally. I should say that's where I've gotten most of it.
I think I got more titanium arrows. Yeah, titanium arrows. Oh, there's lots of people over there. I don't like any of them. I'm going this way. Birds. Oh,
Blades.
and a zombie convention. You play with the birds,
Master,
guys.
we are not alone.
Army mans can also drop the stuff.
Hell portal? Another hell portal?
He took it in the back.
I like finding like bears and cops and night stalkers. Oh hey,
Hey. I'm going this way. This way is to the lab.
oh. I mean, yay! Let's go do the lab. We're gonna have to come up with something other than beating on the door, though, because that's really an annoying noise.
Okay, these nuggets.
Oh, that's a tentacle monster.
Ah, super easy. That's a bird. Where is it? That bird.
Is it just too far away, or is my rifle skill just poop?
They actually take quite a few shots. There you go.
My senses have picked up something.
That was funny. Bears and cops and night stalkers. Oh my! We're not in Kansas anymore. I don't know if we were ever in Kansas, but we're definitely not there now.
Oh, no, 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 no. Definitely not. This is way not flat enough to be Kansas. I see a baggie. You, sir, can shut it.
It's Jersey.
Okay, so we'll go crawl this. Work on your stealth skills. Oh, that's a succubus. Okay.
Gross.
Yeah, gross. Just keep backing up while you shoot. Oh, she's dead.
I've been to Jersey, so I cannot confirm.
Nah, neither have I.
Do they have a lot of
Oh.
hell portals?
I'm gonna say yes.
Bad feeling about this.
No. Lady.
Oh, what shot me? Oh, incubus. That's why I wasn't moving. I fell in a hole.
Oops.
Who made that hole? I bet it was him.
Toledo. You have been for work. There are a few hell portals. Mostly you can detour around them. Oh, that's nice to know.
Whoa! I came over to help you, and yeah, you sent her flying. Don't need no help. Don't mind me, just looking for distraction from work. Also, hiya. Hey, Lapaka.
There's a little hitch in my get along.
Master, we are not alone.
Is this where frames come to die?
Yeah, generally. Okay, I'm gonna dump stuff in my bike. I want to scrap any of this? Yeah, I want to scrap that. Actually, I'm going to take that with me. Put that in there.
I don't usually leave my bike out, but that's a good idea. I think I'm going to put this stuff in the old bike so that we can load up on all the good stuff.
Exactly. Double check. I got my keys. Yes. Oh, I'm going to get the blue keys on me because that's what we need first. Okay.
Pretty sure I have all my points in stealth. Let me double check before we start tromping in there. What was stealth under?
First page, first thing. Down towards the bottom from the shadows.
Down towards the bottom.
Yeah, under athletics action
Oh,
skill.
yeah. I got 5 out of 5. Okay. Last time I went to Jersey, I stayed in Philly and commuted across the river. Oh, wow. All right.
So, just grab that. Nanites. Demon right there. There's a nugget right there. 2 impact drivers. Nice. Not worried about the bear.
Well, the bear might be worried about us.
He better be worried. Alright. Close the hatch after you. Night vision
I don't
on.
know if can your drone come through a locked or a closed door?
Yeah, she'll warp eventually.
Oh, you got keys and everything.
Yeah, I had them on my drone. Fuck it, I'll read that. Okay. Killing lights.
Hold on just a second.
My senses have picked up something.
My senses are tingling.
I'll make you something tingle. Killing lights.
Somebody's beating on something. And they're definitely breaking something.
Yeah. Having no lights actually really helps us. That is somebody right there. Oh, there's a behemoth. I can't track them. Kill him in the doorway. My loot.
Military armor. AR-15, military armor, auto rifle parts, a little bit of ammo, and some fort bites.
You can scrap the military
that's
armor.
quite a bit.
Hey, power armor. The helmet. Yeah, so the hazmat man's dropped some power armor.
Oh, nice. We're not looting, though, except for drops yet.
Right. I'm just killing light. Because that helps us with our stealth when it's nice and dark like this. Makes it hard for them to find us.
I've got a bad feeling about.
Oh, hello.
I haven't really gotten to use my my baton, my plasma baton, all that much.
Looks like a radiated or a tough, just the other side of that door. It's killing lights. So if we have to dodge things and scoot away, we actually can. It really throws them off. It's already unlocked. That is a big boy. He's not so big anymore.
Didn't even get to do anything.
There's a guy inside of there if you want to get rid of him. While I get rid of the lights.
Oh. There's a couple guys in here, and I think they're both behemoths.
Back them up to the doorway then. They have troubles going through doors.
Troubles going through doors, huh?
He's having troubles finding us now.
Military. I'll scrap it.
Let's see. Scrap. And time charges.
Pine charges?
Timed charges.
They're pine scented.
Pine scented charges. I should get rid of these lights. All lights must die. I should probably eat.
Probably. Oh, I think there's a demon on the other side of that door.
And that's green. So, swapping
How can you
keys.
tell? How can you tell?
It's green.
I have my night vision on, so it doesn't look green to me.
Incoming enemy. Prepare for conflict.
Keep missing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Poof! Christmas scent. Yeah, what I've heard, Low Pocket, is that I'm usually a bit ahead of Venom. For some reason, my stream is usually a little bit ahead.
Yeah.
The block at the top is what you remember, yes, but I couldn't tell what color it was because of my night vision goggles.
I can tell it's
You
not
see,
blue
this
or
is
red.
This is what it looks like without them on. Oh, bones. Thanks. Thanks, zombie. Super appreciate that.
He's really putting out with that one. More
We're
lights.
saved.
But you saw the way that behemoth got all confused, even though we were right next to him.
Right.
That's the reason I kill all the lights. The high stealth and all that. He just had real troubles finding us. This one's blue, so I'm going to swap out again. Also blue. Looks like there's a demon just the other side of the door.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, she got deleted.
Was watching Venom wrench some lights while on Meso stream. You're both whacking on a behemoth.
Well, sometimes that's just how it goes, you know? Quantum demon slaying. Okay, here is where I need to stand on one block. I can reach.
Wrench, 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 wrench.
But this is how I go through the, oh, blue card. Cool. This is how I go through the lab without so much issue.
Also, this is so much smoother and well played than the Chaos Crew. Okay, to be fair to the Chaos Crew, there were so many of us. Oh my god. The amount. And I see that. I see the incubus at the end.
There's one on the other side of the wall, too. Alright, so this is going to be laser rifles.
Using laser rifles.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Aim for the head. Alright.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oops. I'm still using my laser rifle.
Oops.
To be fair, okay, about the Chaos Crew, there were so many of us, and the frames were so bad.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could have been the most elite players in the universe, and it still probably would have been a shit show.
Yeah, frames really did us in. There is another incubus in there. Beyond that door over there behind it.
Incublot?
Sneak attack.
How did you get in there? Oh, it's one of those, it's open for you but locked for me kind of situations, huh?
There we go. Okay, who's in here? You're in here. You want to beat on him while I kill the other one?
Oh, but... Obits.
Obits.
I got some hazmat fiber and a blue key.
Killing lights. Because we're getting back into the area where, you know, having the darkness is good.
Yeah, not to mention the permanent fire effect issue that one time. That's also true.
Oh, yeah.
Master, we are not alone.
He just told me not to waste his time.
Hey, John.
Okay, ready? Get your laser rifle out.
Oh,
And
okay.
back up. Back straight up. All the way back into it.
Backing up. I am backing up. I am backing up. My rifle skill is so much poop. Oh, there's another one. There's another incubus. I don't know if it's like partially through the door, or if it just like it must be partial. It must be at the other end. It must have stuck its face through the wall.
Maybe, yeah. Well, there's one light there. Okay, that light's done. This one, this can require a green key. Yep, I hear him. Ow! Swap keys real quick. Oh boy, yeah. Get your laser rifle ready.
I picked up something.
It's ready.
Okay, this is already unlocked, so as soon as he calms his tits. Teamwork. Anything good?
Military gloves, rocket launcher, coil shotgun. I mean, normally this would be like, oh my god, look at this loot, but we're kind of like, eh.
We're past that. There's some non-demons trying to bust through that door ahead of us.
Non-demons, huh?
Non-demons.
Pansies. Pansy jerks.
Oh, I did kill him. Okay. Satchel is still downward. This is locked.
I need to eat a quick little stew. Alright, I'm good.
Okay, now we can backtrack. This is a loot room side direction type deal.
Okay. This would be a lot different if I hadn't also put points into stealth.
Oh yeah.
Normally, I don't bother with stealth points. I just go charging in, busting everything, all that type stuff. But I knew that specifically, like for this particular area, stealth is kind of key to make it go smooth. You know, you've reached the end game when regular Zeds get demoted to pansy jerks. True.
Okay, down here is that hell door. The one I usually beat on for a while, but we're gonna knock out the lights.
If I did my normal stompy, just gonna come charging in and do this stuff, this would be a lot different.
Looks like they're not bum rushing the door. So I'm gonna knock some people out with my crossbow before we take on the incubus, assuming I can hit them. Nice. Okay, we're gonna have to let him get past it.
Yep.
That's one way to do it.
Interesting.
He's got hops. Anybody else? Okay.
No, it looks like that's clear.
Okay, we're just gonna back it up.
Master, we are not alone.
I think this is also why Venom wanted to get us silencers on our weapons.
Yeah, that helps. Okay, now they're starting to break shit. There's a red key. Let me bust some lights, and then we'll take care of them.
Okay.
Get your melee weapons out.
Oh, don't worry. It's already done, son. 2 snakes, eh? Which one is solid snake and who is liquid snake? More skill points, no!
Huh. Okay, we'll go in and make sure it's actually clear. Really?
Oh.
Somebody's fussy. Oh, there's my satchel. So the quest is complete. So I don't have to worry about that.
So this is where you have to come to get the laser workbench, because you can only make the laser workbench in the laser workbench.
Yep.
So the first time you come here, you're probably going to want to get to this point so that you can and have
I've
all the
got a bad
materials on you,
feeling about
obviously,
this.
and then make your laser workbench here. And then once you get one at home, you can make as many laser workbenches as you want, because you'll have one at home.
And they're awesome.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you voted me to be liquid snake because I'm moist.
I like it when you're moist.
So it seems like she's more moist. Oh my lord. Okay, do we have any really egregious fools?
It's
That door's open, right?
the
Down
far
there?
one? Yeah.
So we gotta be really careful.
Okay, it is nice and dark here.
Master, we are not alone.
Moist.
Okay, we got some sleepers. Father, the sleeper has awakened. Oops. Anyway.
Don't you even dare! Oh, she looked very tired. That was a very sleepy.
Sleepy demons.
Mm-hmm. Sodden implies a level of moisture I am not entirely comfortable with. Moist is fine, but sodden.
Now you're asking a bit much. Okay, there's usually 2 behemoths in this next room. One on the right, one on the left. Oh,
Few behemoths.
there's a demonic behemoth on the right.
Oh, wow.
He's got 35,000 hit points.
Drenched or riot. Hey, bless her.
So we're going to get the regular radiated behemoth first.
Okay. Well, let him get up here so that I can whack him in the kneecap. Or the head, or whatever body part he decides to shove through there.
Yeah, take a look at that guy in there.
Yeah,
Ready for that?
sure.
Okay.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Master, we are not alone. Get him in the bees! Get him in the bees! Behemoth bees! Demonic behemoth bees!
Oh my god, those hit points. 21,000. 18,000. 16,000.
Oh!
13,000.
It looks like he's gonna wiggle through
10,000.
because he keeps jumping and
Yep.
like landing, and it looks like he's gonna wiggle through, but he doesn't.
5,000. He's now the regular strength of a behemoth. Anything good?
precog and diazepam. That's about all. You were a disappointment, behemoth.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
He ain't got any, no wonder he's mad. He ain't got no bees. That many shots to the bees makes me cringe. Well, he doesn't have any, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
We did end up excising his leg, which I'm sure was not pleasant, but he totally deserved it, and then he gave us rotten loot on top of it, so... Just saying.
Incoming enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Okay, we gotta get in and destroy that portal.
What do we need to destroy it with?
Pick. Woodwork.
Okay.
And then we can loot it. What? Got it. Ha. And now we're free to loot. So I just pick, when it comes to the chairs, I just use my pick on them.
Ooh, we're getting lots of cells. He didn't complain, so he must have liked it. As anatomically correct as a Ken doll. Antibiotics. We can just scrap the blood draw kit.
Yeah. We've already got one.
So you said just the chairs, scrap the chairs, but not like the desks and stuff?
And I just use my pick on them.
Oh. Alright then.
In fact, it's the same with the empty containers. Just power attack with a pick from the empty containers.
This is the working fusion forge as well. A red key card. Another plasma baton. That will be good for repairing. Oh, and another one, a better one, I think. What's that? Pulse grenades. Oh.
Hey, you're a scientist. That means you've got the perks into explosives.
I wouldn't give any loot with that many NAD shots. I would take loot after suffering that. He's like, no, you can't have any loot. How dare you? You want to treat me like that? Well, just deal with no loot then.
I got your loot right here.
Now, as far as I know, I think they were supposed to have fixed the pulse grenades to not, like,
I don't know if that's in this build.
Oh, is it? Oh, yeah, that's right. We're not on the same build as, like, everybody else. We're on an old build. Because we didn't want to have to restart again.
Oh, the same with these empty containers here. You can just pick them.
Okay.
They give you 20...
Titaniums?
Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. I don't want to spend time with that.
The NAD shots will continue until the loot table improves. Yeah, the loot was all in that leg that we destroyed. That must have been it.
Maybe that was it. Hey, I'm actually getting a supply of green key cards.
Ha. And I'm going to put my butt right in the door and you won't be able to come in here and loot all this stuff. It's mine, all mine.
Oh yeah? Well, I'm turning off the lights.
More pulse grenades.
We've actually got quite a supply of those. You wanted to give them a try at some point.
What is that?
What is what?
Deactivated portal.
What?
Interesting. I have a deactivated portal in my inventory.
Interesting.
I wonder if I can deploy that, like I could have it at home. It's probably some kind of a glitch, Because it doesn't have an icon. I was like, why does that say 1, but it looks like an empty space? And that's when I discovered it's a deactivated portal. It says I can equip it.
Interesting.
Where'd you get this one? Doesn't look like it. There's still chairs in here.
So yeah, that's
Make your own portal. Adventures await.
so yeah, that was the lab. Not so nasty, huh?
Well, when the frames are manageable and when you can stealth and stuff, yeah. You don't have things like aggroing before like you even can see where you're at because the frames have dropped so hard. There's a lot of antibiotics in here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be some sort of research lab, so yeah. I guess they decided there's going to be a lot of medical loots.
I suppose that makes sense.
I'm going to take their TV. Hey, Keith. GNS looted the demon portals that are outside and placed them at his base. What you get from the demon portals is in my bike, actually. Did not bust that. Let's see. Open. Hey, we came out ahead on green keys this time.
Oh, nice. I know that green keys have been our shortcoming. Good run, team. Make it look easy as always with your stealth and horde-based design.
I know, most YouTubers try to make it chaos and suffering, and I'll leave that to the Chaos Crew. And when we play the Chaos Crew, that's where the suffering is. But we have fun suffering, though.
And a usable oven. I think there's almost always a usable oven in here as well.
Search wooden desk. Weird.
So I don't think taking over the lab is a thing you can do. Like, I don't think you can put a land claim block in here because these are non-destructible walls, and I think that comes with that.
Actually, I think you can.
Can you? Really?
Craft a land claim block and find out.
I don't have stones.
I do.
I think.
I always carry stones.
I stopped carrying stones when I stopped carrying stone equipment. That
I stopped carrying stones when I stopped caring. Are you with me? You're not with me.
No, I'm not, because I don't know where you went.
Let's see. Now, if I set it down, it's going to bust my other one.
Yeah, don't do it. It's
And
fine.
then it'll break the POI.
Yeah, we don't want that either. I'm not sure where you went.
Um,
You're not near me, and I don't know how to get to where you're at.
went back.
Because I remember this wasn't too
There
far
you go.
from the front.
Turn around. We got this.
The Chaos Crew works at Denny's, that's why they like the scramble.
So this is one way to put it.
I do have to see if I can set down that portal when we get out of here, though.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just curious.
From a slight distance, it looks like you're carrying a budget lightsaber.
I am carrying a budget lightsaber. This is the unofficial psionic blade version that you get like at the dollar store.
Of a psionic spirit blade?
Yeah, a psionic spirit blade. Lasts forever in the halls. I know. I think I've only done the lab when the Chaos Crew did it. I've seen Venom do it several times. But I've only personally been here, I think, when the Chaos Crew did it.
And now.
Well, now, obviously.
More green cards. And more pulse grenades. And more green cards. Actually treating us good this time.
Sword.
Please,
Don't put the portal down in the base, just in case it bugs out and starts working. No.
Oh,
I'll put it
that would
somewhere
be
else.
bad.
Don't worry. Although, it would look really cool at our base.
You coming?
It does say it's broken. Or deactivated. Maybe if you set it out, it'll activate again. Ooh, that would be interesting.
That'd be awesome.
Did I get turned around again?
No.
Okay, good.
Apparently I did, though.
And here's another working stove. Anyway, even regardless of if you could make this your base or not, there are some niceties here that if you don't have the ability, like if you didn't put points into the oven and stuff, if you brought stuff here and cleared out the place and brought stuff, you could make some stuff without having to actually know how to make an oven or whatever. It just needs new batteries. Yes, the portal, yes. Yeah, it says deactivated, but I mean, you never know.
We got some friends up top. Oh, Legolas friends.
Legolas?
I Legolased him.
Come back from the mine and find demons in the kitchen. Yeah, they're just sipping tea. Relaxing on the couch.
Let's see. Let's see if all those points into lockpicking pay off.
Oh, I can set it out. It's an object that I can place.
Ooh, that's going at the base. Trophy.
Hold on just a second.
I got this feeling all those points in lockpicking are not paying off.
You aim for the third leg. That was just cruel. You gotta get him the bees. A new fancy centerpiece for the house? Yeah, I'm just saying. It's a feature.
Fuck this.
Oh, and it's nighttime.
Hey, Bradley. We just cleared the lab, so that went a lot faster.
Okay, I just put a whole bunch of points into lockpicking, and I think that if you're gonna put points into lockpicking, that it should be a lot more reliable than that.
Yep.
I don't think that it should still feel like you didn't put any points into it at all. See? Look at that. It's garbage. What do we got here? We got a lot of ammo and a couple of mods, but I don't know if I'll be able to pick everything up. No, I cannot.
Yep. I'm gonna have to go dump into the bike.
Yep. Hold on just a second.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're ready to head home. We got what, one piece of power armor?
There was still some stuff in a couple of those.
Oh yeah.
What do you call it? Safes. I mean, that's why we had to come and dump off because I didn't have enough room. Those safes are there to eat pigs. Evil wasteland safes.
Yes.
Okay, they're all empty now. Does this mean we can get out of the wasteland? Because I'm all for that.
Yeah, sadly we didn't. We only got one piece of power armor, and that was a helmet, which we already have. Unless you don't have a helmet.
I don't have a helmet.
Oh, well then we got you a helmet.
I'm still wearing a titanium helmet.
We also made gains on the energy cells as well.
Look, if they didn't want to get blasted in the kickstand, they shouldn't stick it through the door first. I think Keith has exactly the right idea. If you don't want to get it damaged, then maybe you shouldn't lead with it. Is all I'm saying. Oh, that's a succubus. I'm leaving you.
What? Where?
I'm out. I'm just went under it, and there's a whole bunch of demon portals and stuff.
Yeah, we could have killed her together. I'm fighting a whole bunch of baggies.
My time in the wasteland is over. I don't need to be here anymore. I did my duty.
Our purpose is not fulfilled.
Well, I'm full. So I couldn't possibly.
Well, there she is.
There she blows!
Ah, she went out of range.
Oh. Well, I guess that means we need to leave. Bye!
Except she's in my way. Now where'd she go?
I just motored right past her.
There she is.
She didn't do bupkis to me. She like, that's a woman on a mission. I don't need to bother her.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yes, I did mean it. I'm like, nope. I'm gone. I'm out of here.
Got her.
And I leveled again. More points. Yay. Do we have enough papers to make more class books?
I think we can make one more
like,
class book.
Masteries or something? No, that wouldn't give you places to put points. It'd have to be another class book. I mean, masteries would be nice. I think that unlocks some really juicy things depending on what mastery you get.
He just got all fussy, didn't he? All right. But yeah, you definitely got a point. We have to go dump out because bike's full and I'm 16 over. Hey, you stupid bird. Oh wait, that was a baggie. 2 baggies. No. That scrap. No, not scrap. Open. Thank you very much.
Oh, she moved.
Who?
Karen.
Oh. I thought you were off fighting a succubus.
No, I'm back at home. I'm just cleaning out the yard.
There's just baggies laying everywhere. Dude, no.
My senses have picked up something.
So the wasteland shouldn't feel as threatening to you now. After that romp.
No, I mean, it was fine. I need the red dot scope on my crossbow. True.
I like the 2x scope on the crossbow.
True and real.
So what else did I set up to craft? It's 23. Yeah, run over.
Oh, that was a bunny. It looked like a squirrel. I was like, when did we get squirrels?
Squirrel! You got run over. Where's all my behemoths at?
I couldn't find any when we were out looking for them.
Well, so far we got one drop, and that was from a hazmat man's. Demonic hazmat man's. Maybe it's them we should be looking for. Why is it always the hazmat man's?
Because they special.
Some of the sound effects that play off real quiet, like, remind me of 13 Ghosts.
I think that's clear enough. What do you think, chat? Booba base for the wasteland? I like the scopes myself, but for Meso, I think she would like the red dot better. I would like the red dot better. That is fact.
That's fair. That's fair.
That is fact. Hey, Justin. Meso's having a lady moment. What, seeing the squirrel when it really wasn't a squirrel? It was like, what? What is that? What did I just see?
I know that damages the hell out of my bike, but it's just so funny to watch.
Oh yeah, there's crap on my bike too. I try to never put stuff on my bike because I always want to have it on my toolbar just in case. But
Mobile stowage.
you gotta do what you gotta do. Ooh, you're about to mow the lawn, huh? My mom got her knees replaced. She just got the last one done in, was it February? And she just mowed the lawn for the first time in ages. And she was so proud of herself, but then she was like regretting her life decisions. She's like, oh my god, I have muscles I didn't even remember I owned. I'm so stiff. Waiting for it to cool down a bit. That sounds like a good plan. You don't want to be out there like in the super hot of the day doing that. Unless you have to. Then you gotta do what you must. We can rebuild her. We have the technology. You have a 0 turn because the yard's big. Ooh. That does sound fun. Probably because I'm not responsible for mowing the lawn. So whenever you're not the one that's responsible, it's like, oh, that sounds interesting, or that sounds like fun. The person who's actually responsible is like,
not at all. This is fun you speak of.
Oh, it's fun, is it? Fun, you say? It takes about 2 hours to mow. Oh my gosh.
It's a big yard. Oh, we do have another power armor. So now we got 2 power armor helmets. I'm going to go use one to upgrade the other, and I'll give it to you.
Okay. Yeah, the dreaded day after a hard day's work, wake up snapping and popping. Mm-hmm.
Actually, I could probably repair them.
Or just kind of like bent over, like you can't stand up straight. You're like, oh, that was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. I regret my life decisions.
Because I can make power armor. I can make level 51 power armor stuff. So technically...
That's for other people.
Technically, yeah. I could start making us some power armor stuff. We're going to need forged titanium. Which means, yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Reckon?
You reckon? Oh, you work in this. Oh, that's right. You plant stuff, right? Little red bird. We are getting old, John. It's true. You wake up every day with your joints popping.
Yeah.
Not just after hard work. It's just a daily thing.
It's just me getting up.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what was I looking at? I was looking at the stuff.
Focus, focus, focus. Focusing within that.
I don't know what this means, focus. That brings that to the yard.
And I still have a couple things on my bike. Do not want to forget to go and get them.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, and I gotta get that out of there. Oh yeah, you wanted me to set up the deactivated portal, right? Where you want me to put it?
I don't know. Where do you think it would look good?
Well, if there's any chance that it could become active, let's not put it next to my garden.
All of these are getting scrapped. Because we need the fiber. I hear footy prints.
Footy prints.
Prints.
Footy steps. Did Dad wake up or did we get Rice Krispies?
I got a whole bunch on track.
I would just completely boil up if I had to work in the sun. Now, I'm not saying that when I was younger, I love like gardening, being outside with plants, learning about plants and all that stuff. I like it a lot. But my skin
Disagrees.
does not appreciate it. I'm one of those like supernaturally pale, gonna burn if the sun even like edges in my direction kind of people. There. Okay, I think I've just got the portal left. So we gotta figure out where to put the portal. Oh. There's damage done here somewhere.
There's a segment of it that looks like it's damaged, but it's not.
That's irritating. I don't like it. Okay, so let's see. It takes up 2 by 3. Is that how much it takes up? So it takes up 2 by 3. Where do you want it? Inside or outside the fence?
Inside the fence, but I don't know. You're able to see it, so you probably have a better idea of where it'll look better.
Life is a lot like V Rising for me. I dart from shadow to shadow. Being a ginger in the sun and I don't get along. Yep. Oh, your grandma had skin cancer. You try to avoid long sun time. Yeah, I can understand that. Sweet farmer's tan, arm, neck, and face. That's it. The rest of you is milk toast.
Sun burns my eyes, but not my skin.
My grandpa used to drive semi-truck, and he'd get a trucker's tan, so, like, his left arm would get tan from, like, being out the window. I'm gonna set it right there and see what happens. Oh, yeah. Empty, deactivated portal. Oh, it's a storage! Oh, and it just exploded.
You looted it.
Yep, I did. Well, bells.
Yeah. Well, it was cool for half a second. Sadly, I didn't get to see it. Got meds. It's 1 in the morning. Nothing is cooking.
Oh, we got a bunch of glue.
Oh, did I make it and forget about it?
You must have, because it was in the chemin bench.
The chemin bench.
The chemin bench. Good lord, look at all that.
Let's see. Oh, I need to queue up more of those. Got plenty of... Yeah.
We've got our 2 little charred meats from our quest that we had to do. I was looking, I was like, we still have plenty of food, right? And yeah, we've got plenty of food and drink.
Wait a second. That takes 1 lead per, so I can actually not do that much.
See, is there anything fancy that I haven't made yet?
That should be plenty.
I made the coffee cake. The coffee cake was pretty good. We've got pizzas. English breakfasts aren't too bad. It takes your water down a little bit. I think it's minus 5 or something to the water, but it's not too bad.
I'm gonna go try to get a little bit of titanium mining done.
I could see if I can make some gumbos too. I don't think we have any of that.
Master, we are not alone.
Master, we are not alone. Oh, don't forget your power armor helmet. Put it on, kit it out.
Had to go get gas. Mid-grade was $4.79. Premium was $5 even.
Jeez.
I think there's some places where it's over $6, but that might be like more on the West Coast. Is there a food you have not tried? I don't know. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking to see if there's something that I haven't made, like I've overlooked it. We have roast dinners in
Don't forget your helmet.
Hold on a second. Excuse me. We have... What was I saying? Roast dinners. We have those in the refrigerator right here. So I have made those. I don't think we've used them yet.
I've eaten them a long time ago.
We've got Philly cheesesteaks. We've got meat pizza. We've got cheese pizza. We've got blueberry pie. Burritos. Is there a veggie burrito? Oh, I'm curious.
Veggie burrito.
No, there's just a meat burrito.
Why would you want to know meat?
I don't know. Beans are good. Oh, they don't really have beans. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bean and beef. Bean and chicken. Beef and chicken. Beef and beef.
Chicken and bacon and
Hey, now you're talking my language.
sausage and $6.21 in California. Yep. I kind of wonder. I thought I had seen it was over $6 somewhere. When I left the army in 97, the gas was 97 cents. Yep. I remember gas under $1. $20 was a fill up, a drink, and a snack. Heard somewhere in California it was almost $10. Oh my gosh.
Not surprising.
What was I doing? Oh, yes, I was trying to figure out if there was something that I hadn't made. I haven't really been able to make beans on toast yet because we never have cans of beans. Cans of baked beans are like the rarest thing. Okay, we've got two. We've got 2 cans of baked beans. I'm doing it, guys. I'm doing it.
You're doing
I
it?
gotta make bread. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Alright, we need dough. We need yeast. Where's the yeast? I wish you could like search a. There we go. That's flour. Here's yeast. Right, you need yeast and coconuts to make dough.
A lovely bunch of coconuts?
I love a bunch of coconuts. Deedly deedly. Dough. I could make it in my pocket, but I'm not going to.
Callie's $7 a gallon for diesel.
I'm gonna make 13. I don't want to use up all of my yeast. I'll just make 6 dough.
Yeah, it also is difficult to normalize volume, Zibai, because I'm more soft-spoken and Meso is more loud-spoken. So, like, I have to turn my gain, I have to turn my gain way up.
Mm-hmm. And then there's sometimes where we sound absolutely fine on a stream, and then there will be streams where we play it back, and there was one Back for Blood stream, I played it back, and I sounded like I was yelling because I sounded so loud, and Piper and Venom were like extremely quiet. But it was just that stream, and we hadn't changed any of our settings. So, I don't know.
Yeah, that was weird.
I remember driving across the street to get the cheaper gas at 28 cents a gallon. It was a gas war between stations. Yeah, that does happen sometimes. I worry about hurricane season. Running the generator will bankrupt people. Oh, that's true. I forgot to mention I was making about $1 an hour at the time. Oh my gosh. That's a lot then. 28 cents a gallon. That's a lot. That would be a lot of hours you'd have to work to be able to fill up your tank. Alright, let's make some bread. Beans on toast.
Beans on toast.
Okay, it makes 2 out of 1 can and 1 bread. At least in the oven, it makes 2, so that's cool. So 20 food and 2 health. I mean, I've seen worse. Like the pork pie is worse, I believe.
20 food and 2 health. Pork pie's at least that good, isn't it?
No, it's 18 food and that's it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what kind of crap is that?
I don't know. It takes 5 meat and 1 dough, and it's only 18 food, and that's all.
Some rebalancing needs to happen.
But anyway, these
actually, I think
baked beans are like the rarest thing in the game.
Actually, I think there was some food rebalancing done on the latest patch. So.
Yeah, the one that we're not playing yet.
Right.
So currently, in our what version are we? We're on the 20.3 alpha for Darkness Falls.
No, that's for that's
this
vanilla.
Is how it is.
That's the 7 days version.
Right, but that's for the newest version of Darkness Falls. I think that's
which is like 4.2
updated because they're not on 20.3 for vanilla anymore.
Right.
The grass is calling you. Not the good kind of grass either. Okay, Justin, take it easy.
Touch grass.
Oh yeah, I need to take that marker off. Okay, so anyway, so I was looking. I haven't made that baked beans on toast because baked beans are like the rarest element in the universe. I have made at one time pears on toast, and they didn't used to be very good. But let's see. There's pears, and I have the bread. Where did the bread go? There.
4.03. That's what it was.
Let's make one of them and see what it's like. And that also makes 2, so that's nice.
I think we're on 4.01 with this.
Yeah, that's only 15 food, and that's it. Sad.
See, nothing beats the stews. That's still my hotbar.
Now, banana pancakes I've made. We've had those before. I've made the bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I've ever made the dried orange slices yet. I'm not expecting them to be very good.
I mean, you can certainly try. We've got a whole bunch of food materials.
Oh, I know. That's why I'm trying out the stuff that... Okay, it makes 2. 3 food.
Nice.
Does this have a recipe? No, you can just eat it. That's all. Okay, well... There's that.
Super exciting mining going on here.
And that takes 1 orange in the oven. What does it take over here? No, it still only takes 1. Alright. I suppose that's... I mean, it's still garbage, but I suppose that's fair enough.
Right, but I'd say the orange is better used in orange tea.
Well, yeah, but you can't get... Like, starting out, like, if you have nothing...
Then you need to loot better? Get good?
Get good, noob! There's orange marmalade. Because you can have marmalade on toast. I have made that before. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. Because you have to make the bread and the marmalade, and then you have to put it together. And I think it makes, like, multiple. I think it makes, like, 4. But then it's not complete garbage. I mean, it's not great, but it's not complete garbage. At least not the last time I made it.
See, it's now 3 a.m.
That is a good icon. That's really nice.
At about
Good work.
3:30, I need to head back to the house.
I still think tuna fish gravy toast sounds revolting.
Yeah, I like tuna, and that still sounds revolting to me. Tuna fish gravy just sounds revolting.
I think I made vegetable soups before, but I don't remember. I think they were more... I chalked them up as being more trouble than they're worth, but I should probably give them another look. Let's see what they've got. Because I've got tons of stuff, so...
The stew or the soup?
No, it's soup.
No, I don't know about the soup. The stews... All the stews are really good for food, that is. Or maybe I'm going to finish this row before that. So, after I finish this, we'll head out. Still lots more to do. Did not get any plutonium, though, which is kind of a bummer.
Oh my gosh. I guess I've been chattering on about food and I haven't been paying attention to chat.
Master, we are not alone.
Sounds good. We actually didn't eat dinner yet, so I'm hungry.
Forget the new food, make what works, unless there's a giant cake with a dancer inside. It's kind of a waste.
Well, when you've got so many resources that your boxes are overflowing, it's kind of like, let's explore, let's experiment. But yeah, when you're not at that point, you want to optimize all your ingredients.
Alright, so I made one of each different kind. They're probably all the same. But the icons are slightly different, actually. So I just wanted to make one of each just to see if there is any difference. This particular one
Is?
15 food,
What is it?
5 health, 10 water,
Name it first. I can't see.
vegetable soup.
Okay.
They're all vegetable soup. There's 3 different kinds.
Really?
But I made one of each. Okay, 2 of them stack, so that must be the same. So that one's actually better than the other vegetable stew. Oh, vegetable stew as opposed to vegetable soup.
Vegetable stew is really good. Hey, there we go. There's a Bubba.
Well, vegetable stew, I mean, as a stew, it's good because it'll give you the stew buff.
Yep.
But it's not as good as, like, I don't think it's good as meat stew.
I think it and meat stew are about the same. It's hobo
Yeah,
stew
they are.
that's the
Look at
buff up.
Yeah. Or sham chowder. Sham chowder also gives you
My
extra
senses have
too.
picked up something.
So meat stew is the same as vegetable stew.
Veggie table. Master Sergeant Porkins shotgun.
Again?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Good. I can repair mine a little bit more.
This one's level 48 and it's halfway repaired. I could repair that.
It's 15 food, 5 health, 10 water, 10 max stamina bonus, and 2 wellness. So I mean, it's still not crap. I've definitely seen worse food. And for what it's made out of, it's really not bad. It's not like super primo like the roasted dinners or whatever. Or sham chowders or spaghetti, vegetable bolognese, the tuna gravy on toast. I mean, that's a really good food. It sounds revolting, but it is a really good food. Even the pizzas are good.
Yeah. They give you a really good buff. A lot of them reflect what the candies used to do.
The ones that you need Master Chef to make do.
Yeah.
You're that Grey Walker, you're hip and with it.
So I'm almost back. Got some more titaniums.
Well, Justin had said it's weird how some older people understand YouTube/games, unlike his dad who does not. Yeah, I think I mentioned that I tried to explain to my mom that people like watch us play video games for like a couple of hours several times a week, and that they're like really interested in coming to chat with us and watch us play the games and stuff, and I still don't think she quite gets it. She's like, okay, you know, whatever. If it makes you happy.
Okay.
But she did come and say hello on the Chaos Crew on Monday, and I told her that everybody wanted her to come back and talk and everything, and she's like, well, I need a shirt that says Meso Mom on it. I'm like, yes, you do. I need to make that happen. There's the bell.
That's the bell.
Hobo stew has rotten flesh in it. I'll take the tuna and gravy, please. Well, you can also make, in Darkness Falls, you can also make hobo stew out of cat food or dog food.
Yep.
So it doesn't have to have rotten flesh in it. I mean, I don't think it would entice you to eat it if it had cat food or dog food either, but it's better than rotten flesh, I would think.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Almost done. Just got some hobo parts.
All right, so we are, oh geez, we're almost 200. Look at that. Venom's 185 and I'm 174. We have Game Stage of Doom.
Game Stage of Doom.
It's what? It's 350 when demons show up for your horde? And because we're going to have a combined game stage, we will definitely have.
Yeah, it'll take my game stage and then add half of yours.
So we will definitely have demons next time. So horse meat. I'll still take the tuna. Well, you know. All right, so tomorrow we should be back with more trying to get power armor. You said you could make some, right?
Yeah, I can make it now.
Military fiber?
Yeah, I need military fiber. It's 10 military fiber for each piece.
Can we make military fiber?
I think we can make military fiber. I think you can.
Take
Granted, we have 369 military fiber right now.
Oh.
So that's some pieces. But what I would like to do is get it up to where we both have full suits, and I'm missing 2 pieces. But then also level 80. I think we should focus on getting the full suits first.
Obviously.
In fact, no, that was next time.
So military fiber is bottles of acid, 5 duct tape, 10 polymers, and 100 plant fibers.
I wonder how much that makes.
I don't know how much it makes.
So yeah,
Have to try it out.
each piece of power armor is 10 forged titanium, 10 military fiber, and 1 energy cell. We've got energy cells for days in that regard.
Gray Walker says, I've played games for a long time. I play more than my son does, the young whippersnapper.
Feel ya. All right, so that will be the stream tonight. I hope you all enjoyed. We will be back tomorrow with some more. Hopefully Meso reminds me to make some power armor, and we can be full power armor, which would be nice.
All right, we'll see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for showing up, everybody, and have a good night.